There have been so many heart-stopping, gut-wrenching moments throughout the Harry Potter story. For me, none more so than the Battle of Hogwarts. It had everything: action, skill, destruction, and sadly death. Death on both sides. So many people, students and wizards alike, were needlessly and unnecessarily killed while fighting against Lord Voldemort and his dark forces. These deaths, not just at the battle, but through his many years of fighting Voldemort, has deeply affected Harry. And this is where the difference of opinion comes in between Harry and his friends. Harry, while his intentions were just and true, always believed the situation was between him and Voldemort, that it all comes down to him versus Voldemort in the battle to defeat each other, that he was the chosen one and it was his destiny to complete the prophecy. Now, while some of this is true, the fact is that the situation was clearly a lot bigger than just Harry versus Voldemort. This was a man who was on the path to creating a totalitarian world of dictatorship. Basically, the law would be whatever he wanted it to be. There were so many who wanted to stop the Dark Lord, so many who would have given their lives in an attempt to defy everything he was trying to do. Voldemort's reign existed before Harry's birth, and while the young wizard had the support of all of those who opposed the Dark Lord, the overall outlook on the situation was a lot bigger than Harry thought. So, therefore, Harry feels as if he's carrying the weight of potentially destroying Voldemort on his shoulders, that his contribution needs to be more than enough. Yes, he welcomes support, assistance and the courageous efforts of everyone involved, as I've said, but Harry still struggles to see outside of the circle involving him and the Dark Lord. It's even stated by Harry that he never wanted anyone to die for him. The truth of the matter is that these people died for the cause in aid of helping Harry. I honestly believe Harry felt such remorse because of the harm Voldemort did in an attempt to get to him. So the reason I've highlighted this point is so you can understand completely why Harry felt such a guilt. There isn't a day that goes by that Harry doesn't think of the people who died in the battle. I wouldn't be surprised if he went through bad spells of depression due to the overall trauma. For example, let's look at Snape's death. Harry and practically everyone thought this man betrayed Dumbledore and the Order, when in fact Snape had made a sacrifice bigger than most, taking the blame as Dumbledore's assassin with a larger view of setting a path for Harry to destroy Voldemort. How his love for Lily being the reason he watched over Harry, and in the end his silence on the matter of the Elder Wand's true master being Draco, or so he thought, before the Dark Lord killed him, was truly brave. This greatly affected Harry. It was this level of sacrifice along with the unrivaled courage of Albus Dumbledore that I believe gave Harry the strength to basically walk to his death in the Forbidden Forest. Or how about Fred Weasley's heartbreaking demise, the brother of his best friend and also his wife? Again, another death hitting Harry close to home. Or Tonks and Lupin giving their lives during the battle and sadly leaving behind young Teddy in the same position as Harry began his life in. I think Harry took it so hard because, as I stated, the whole situation was bigger than him, but it was made public knowledge that at the Battle of Hogwarts, it began due to the failure to turn Harry Potter over. So it's here what I believe he took sole responsibility for. And one can only imagine the fear that the Hogwarts students who decided to stay and fight must have felt, knowing that they were risking their lives, were outmatched and outnumbered. This all played on Harry's mind during the battle and for many years after. Even in the aftermath, the sheer destruction of his surroundings really hit Harry hard. He still felt like he owed his life to the people of the wizarding world despite his heroics. He dedicated himself to the work he carried out in the Ministry of Magic. He never really achieved a relief, even after Voldemort's death. In fact, I don't believe there's a single day where Harry doesn't hear the screams and experiences the flashbacks of that day in May 1998. It's the burden of being the hero he never wanted to be. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone. That is my opinion on the final events of the Deathly Hallows and how they affected Harry Potter. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps the video out in a great deal, and it also helps this channel to grow. If you want to subscribe, Harry Potter Folklore for more Harry Potter content. If you don't want to subscribe, then that's up to you. Thanks very much again for watching the video, and please continue to leave your video suggestions in the comment section below. It means a lot to me, and your choice could be next. Guys, thanks again for watching. Have a great day, have a great evening, have a great night.